The new movie, Resurrecting the Champ, is based on a true story about a sports writer who gets a huge career break when he discovers that a homeless man, played by Samuel L. Jackson, is actually a long-lost boxing champion named Bob Satterfield.
Aren't you afraid someone's going to steal your cart?
No. We got this town homeless code of honor. You know? That's all right. Nobody gonna bother.
You know what would be good for the story? If I could look at some of the stuff in your cart, see what you lug around every day. And then I think it'd be really interesting for the article.
All right, we can do that. As soon as you take me to your house, let me go through all your personal stuff.
Samuel L. Jackson, good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations. The movie is wonderful.
Thank
it's
you.
not just a boxing movie.
Oh, it's not really a boxing movie at all.
It's really not. It's about relationships and your character and then the sports writer played by Josh Hartnett. And you guys actually come from completely different lives but have some things in common.
Well, we bond because, well, he discovers me on the streets, living on the streets, but he's a sports writer who's looking for the big story that will actually make him as good as or better than his father, who was a sports writer and a commentator before him. And he's been compared to him all his life, and he has this sort of thing that he wants to live up to. And my character knows his father, or had a relationship with him of sorts. Sort of, not a great one, but he wants to help him, and he does. And there's also, my character has father-son issues. Josh's character, Eric, is having father-son issues because he is this sports writer who's lying to his son about all these famous people that he knows.
Right. He's like, hey, I'm best buddies with John Elway. I played golf with Muhammad Ali. And a lot of it is about deception, and with the genesis of that being because you love someone but maybe lying for the wrong reasons. It's a really great movie. It has a lot of depth. And I understand that you read the script in like a weekend. You signed on for this really quickly?
I guess so, yeah. Well, the character intrigued me to the point that I actually saw something or saw an opportunity to actually kind of hide myself. And I enjoy doing that, like I did in the theater, where I could totally transform my face, my hair, and get a whole new walk, a whole new way of talking, and just become somebody different and enjoy the experience of being inside someone else's skin for a while. And this was a great opportunity for that.
I tell you what, because the transformation's remarkable. What did you have to go through? I mean, even your teeth, everything is...
My dentist made some great teeth. Dr. Greco did a great job of making teeth. You know, I watch movies all the time, so it always bothers me to see people who are playing bums or guys down and out on their luck who had these perfect teeth.
Right.
So I kind of said, well, okay, I got to call my dentist, and he was so hyped to do it. He was like, yes, I can make your teeth look really bad.
Yeah, and the rest of you, too, didn't look so hot,
my makeup artist and my hairdresser had an opportunity to do the things that they normally do. So when we first started, it took about 3 hours for them to put the makeup on me.
Wow.
But by the time we finished, Al had gotten it down to about 2 hours or so we didn't waste a lot of production time. We just came in a little early, got it all done. In fact, I could actually go to sleep in the chair and kind of wake up and look in the mirror and go, oh, wow, I'm champ now.
Wow,
So
really?
great.
That's kind of cool, actually. And I thought your voice was amazing, and you sustained this incredible voice through the whole movie. Is it true that your grandfather was
my
the
grandfather had
inspiration?
this high-pitched sort of whisper that always made me kind of sit up. Well, what'd you say, Pop? And he would repeat himself. So I wanted people to kind of be drawn in by Champ. And he's sort of a star in his own neighborhood. This is kind of great.
Yeah, he is. He's sort of a legendary character in
all
the
these
streets
guys
of
know
Denver.
him, and these strange kids come by and bum fight him, which is kind of horrible.
It's horrible.
But you know, that's the fact of life, you know, in this film. It's great.
Yeah, that's a really disturbing part of the movie. One of the great things is that people are saying that this is an Oscar-worthy performance.
What's this, August?
Yeah, but come on, it's never too early to chat about that.
Yeah, it is. It's always too early to chat about it.
You don't like that then when people
I don't know.
say things like that?
I've sort of been through it so many times that I don't want to get caught up in it right now. You know, they've already started talking about how crowded the women's category is, and they haven't started talking about the men. So it's kind of like, okay, all right, you know, if you say so, maybe I'll be the first in the long line of many, because all the really great films don't come out until when? October, November.
I would maybe beg to disagree. I think a lot of people are going to like this film, men and women.
I hope so.
And congratulations on a great performance.
Thank
Samuel L. Jackson. You come by all the time. We love it. I know, keep making more. I know you're busy, as always.